Back to this week's episode of Lenape Live. I'm your host, Max Hahn.
And I'm your host, Aniyah Richardson. It's Friday, January 20th, and we're officially back with an all-new episode.
Make sure to stick around because we have a lot in store for today. This is Lenape Live.
So much stuff has happened over the last 2 weeks. January is almost over, and it feels like this year's already moving so fast.
I totally agree with you. Outside of school, the Golden Globes happened. It was Friday the 13th last week. And in school, the March for Martin and Lenape family happened.
All these events makes me excited for Wellness Day next week. I'm still not sure what I want to sign up for. Did you sign up already, Max?
I signed up for the tie-dye. It seems pretty fun and relaxing.
Hopefully it is, but enough about that. We should probably move into the weekly announcements before we get too distracted about the future.
Speaking of Wellness Day, make sure to fill out the activity you want to do for Wellness Day next week by January 24th before the spots fill up. Sign up using the link in your student email, not somebody else's link.
The Lenape Family Survey is due today at 3 p.m. Make sure to fill it out. You can find it in your Outlook emails.
If you would like to participate in the African American Culture Club fashion show, fill out the form found in your email. All Lenape students and staff are welcome to participate. Of course, make sure to check your email for more announcements.
This past Monday, we head off from school to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This next summit was put together by our African American Club and is about the power of dreams.
Now let's move on to our weekly segment, Lenape Lookout.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone feeling this morning?
Pretty tired.
Tired is understandable, but it's Friday.
Yeah.
So we get to sleep in.
Yep.
And then, 5 full days of school next week, which that'll be tough. But let's ignore that. Let's get into the weather this week, shall we? Good morning, Lenape, and welcome back to Lenape Lookout Live, sponsored by the Meteorology Club. This week's weather was pretty mediocre. Next week's weather should continue to remain the same. February 2nd is Groundhog's Day, though, and I'm praying that Puxatawny Phil doesn't see his shadow so that spring comes faster. Now. Spring should come now. This week has been Lenape Lookout.
I completely agree with you about...
It's just a little too cold for my taste these days.
Yeah.
I'm ready for spring flowers and fun clothes.
Sarah and Shannon were back at it again with the S Squared show, asking people some questions about 2022.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the S Squared Show. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Sarah. And today, as the end of the year treat, we'll be doing a pop culture recap. Remember Wordle? Now that seems like it was such a long time ago. Does anyone even play that game anymore?
No, I do the daily mini.
Stranger Things Season 4 came out. I wonder what people thought of it.
It was good.
It was, yeah.
I've never watched Stranger Things. Iconic.
It is awesome.
It's pretty good.
Also, can we talk about how much music came out this year? What were your favorite albums that came out this year?
A Boogie with a Hoodie. Me versus myself. #1 top artist. A Boogie with a Hoodie.
The Cars, Super 8, and Midnights.
Thank you. What's her name? SZA? Souza. I cannot wait for next year. I already know it's going to be an incredible year since Rihanna is performing in the Super Bowl.
I'm really excited because I've always been a big Rihanna fan.
I think it's gonna be the best thing ever. I love Rihanna.
I love Rihanna and I would die for her.
Me too.
I really don't have an opinion because I think musical theater should be at the Super Bowl at this point.
This year definitely had its ups and downs, but I cannot wait for what 2023 has in store for us. I know it's definitely going to have some more escort show.
And with that, thank you all so much for tuning into this week's episode of Lenape Live.
Remember to keep up with us on Twitter at Len Digital Media and on Instagram at Lenape Digital Media. And stop by ND25 to see how you can be involved with our show.
We'll have an all-new episode on Friday, January 27th. Have a great weekend, Lenape.